Good evening, Fearless Fire. Good evening. I pray everybody has had a fantastic Thursday. And I don't know if our teams forgot or things was mishap or what happened, but we actually have a meeting going on via Zoom. And so what I want to do is make sure that everybody knows to come on to Zoom. There is a thing, and I'm going to drop this in the comment. Well, we're talking about kingdom positioning. Kingdom positioning. And I'm going to discuss the importance of being in the right position, not just as a priest, but a king. So I'm going to start this off here, and I'm going to place this link under in the comments, so that you could be able to get in. I'm placing the link under the comments and on all the different platforms. So just give me just a minute while I do that. And then we're going to talk about this kingdom positioning. So as you click this link coming in, it may ask you to register. It's because I'm authenticating Zoom to make sure that I don't have any imposters. And then it may give you some dates. You can disregard the dates. Just click the link and it'll let you in, okay? Just click the link and it will let you in. So don't get caught up with that. So what I'm talking about is your position as priest and your position as king. There are two designations that we have as people. Hold on just a second. Okay. And so you may see this link right here. If you go and you click, you can copy this link, or you can go and take this link and just simply click on it. It's going to ask you to register your name. When you click that, it's going to bring up some dates. Disregard the dates because no dates is in there because I didn't assign any specific dates. I just needed authenticated because I want real people, because people have been imposter and coming on Zoom and trying to get into accounts. So that's a way for me to protect that. So you simply just click on that link, okay? And then, or highlight that link. If you're on Facebook, the link should be in there. If you're on Dr. Zoli Shell webpage, it's in the comments. And I'm going over to YouTube right now to put it on the YouTube channel, because we're talking about kings and priests. And I'm gonna go ahead and preach and teach this thing, okay? This actually started with me a couple weeks ago. I was praying, and the Lord was dealing with me about positioning. Positioning. If you're here, come on, tell me that you're here. It tells me that I got 5 people watching. If you're trying to get over to the other site, to Zoom, is someone there to let you in. And I'm actually over on both. So just go ahead and get in. And as I'm just setting it up, and I'm going to switch over, close this out, and I'm going to finish in Zoom. So you want to get into Zoom, but I'm giving you time to get over there. So I'm talking about kingdom positioning. Okay. I'm in there right now. Prophetess Alyssa, putting the link in for you on let me put it in here. There it is right there. Hi there, Pastor Chantel. All you can simply do is, I'll need you guys to click that Zoom link. It's going to ask you to register. All is putting your name in it for authentication. Y'all know what I'm saying. And then it'll let you in, okay, into the Zoom. We had to start doing that because I started having imposters coming in my training classes and all of that. So I'll get that fixed. But I need you to go in there because that's where I'm gonna finish this teaching, and then I'm gonna also do a presentation for you, and I need you over in Zoom. So we're talking about position. I'm be coming from 2 scriptures. I'm gonna be coming from Revelations, and I'm gonna be coming out of 1 Peter. Revelations 1 and 6, and 1 Peter 1, 2 and 9. And so I'm just gonna give you a couple more minutes to get over there, about 5 more minutes. And then you're going to hear me close this down, and I'm going to go back over to Zoom. Okay, because I am on Zoom, and I'm watching as people coming in. I have a administrator over there. So like I said, just click on that. Good evening. Click on that link. You will see it, whether you're on Facebook, under Fearless Fire, under Dr. Zolisha, where you will see a Zoom link. Click that link because we need to have a conversation. You said you can't access Zoom. Okay. Well, you should be able to access it. Just go in as a if you just use a random, you don't have to always have an account or anything for Zoom, because I know with mine, you said can't access the Zoom. Good evening, Rhonda. So we're going to finish this teaching over in Zoom, and I'm going to start it off here because I want to talk about some things certain things I don't do in the atmosphere. So that's why I have that link out there. If you go on Facebook, you will see it. If you're on YouTube, you will see it. You tried to click from Facebook, and what happened? It's going to ask you to put your name, your last name. It's going to have some dates and some times. You can ignore all of that. You can ignore all of that and just click the link, and it'll let you still in. And a matter of fact, I can give you the Zoom code to get straight in. If you want rather use the code. The code is 818-0064-5677. Let me put it in here. It is 818-0064-5677. And let me give you the code. It's going to go on. Now, that's going to go on all platforms. And here is the code to get in once you get over there. 796531. That's your passcode to get in. And so I'm sitting over there to let you in as you're coming in. Okay, so we're talking about not just being able to burn up the altar, but we're also talking about rule from the throne, reigning. Okay, the phrase "we are kings and priests" comes from 2 places: Revelations 1 and 6 and 1 Peter 2 and 9. And I want to talk about that because many of us know how to be priests. We know how to pray. We know how to prophesy. We know how to do deliverance and healing. But a lot of us do not know how to rule. Our dominion, our authority is limited because of things that has happened in our past. And just like you have to get physical deliverance or spiritual deliverance, you have to also go and work on things with your credit or learn educational about how business works and entrepreneurship and different things so that you can be the full person that God called you to be. We know in Deuteronomy 8 and 18, God said he give you the power to get wealth. He's talking about what's in your hand. But if you haven't conquered your rulership and your authority, then it's going to be very difficult to do so. And many of us have a mentality to serve in a capacity that's limited. So hold on just a second, guys. I'm trying to the Zoom this Zoom feed is hold on, let me get back in there. Give me just a second, guys. Here we go. Because I want to make sure the people that are on Zoom can hear me too. And for some reason, I was getting kicked out. I was getting kicked out. So I still want the people that are on Zoom to be able to see me as well as those that's on YouTube. So once you get over to Zoom, you can disconnect for YouTube because I'm gonna get cutting off of you off of Facebook and YouTube in just a second. In just a second. But I want you to be able to get in and see me. Okay. So if you are on Facebook, I need you to follow that Zoom passcode and link to come over so I can talk to you about your rulership as a king. Okay. And the importance of us not to just rule well, burn the altar up, but also operate well as kings. Okay. So I'm finna sign out of here because I got enough people now moved over to Zoom. If you're just now coming on, please look at the comments and get your passcode, get it to be able to get in, and you'll be able to listen to my message, my Bible study today. Again, we always thank you guys for joining us. We always thank you for always, every time we come on, that you guys respond. But this is a kingdom matter. And so I want to make sure that people are prepared for what God is doing in this season. Amen. So have a fantastic rest of your day. We are over at Zoom. Link code is in the comments if you want to join us. Have a fantastic night.